Making my own matcha is a love language, and today I'm going to show you all how to make the best and creamiest and most delicious vanilla bean cashew banana milk for a homemade matcha latte. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another I Tell Eats and Treats video where we prioritize health and longevity. And today I'm going to show you all how to make my own homemade cashew banana milk. This stuff is so incredible. The milk makes so much of a difference, and this milk is so healthy. It has no refined sugar and it is so delicious. This video is sponsored by Namawell, and today I will be using the Nama M1 plant-based milk maker to make my cashew milk. If you're interested, you can use the code linked in the description box as well as the link. It's so easy to make plant-based milks. You don't have to strain anything. You don't have to do anything. You literally just put all of your ingredients into the machine, press the button, and it's ready like a minute later. It's so incredible. All the information will be linked in the description box down below. I've been talking about this machine for nearly 2 years. It genuinely is one of the best products in my kitchen, and I'm using it every 2 to 3 days. It is that good. I'm gonna go ahead and scrape out that vanilla bean. I'm using half of a banana because I feel like the half of the banana is like more than enough. And I went ahead and soaked 2/3 cup of cashews. You generally don't need more than that. And we're gonna be using 3.5 cups of water, and we're gonna be sweetening with maple syrup. You can go ahead and use dates if you wish, but I'm gonna be using maple syrup. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the spout now. It's going to do a reverse spin cycle. So basically, the first time just blends and emulsifies everything. But now, when you're doing the reverse cycle, it's gonna go the opposite way, and it's gonna make sure you get the most liquid that you can out of your plant-based milk. It's so awesome. It's just maxing efficiency, maxing the amount of liquid that you're gonna get from your plant-based milk. I love it so much. And yeah, the pulp is gonna be so dry and it's so easy to make. So this is the machine that actually, or the part, should I say, that catches the pulp. It's really simple to pull out, and this is all the pulp from it. It's quite dry, and you can repurpose it. You can literally just put it in a smoothie if you want, or you can grab a spoon and eat it. I love how simplified this is, because when I used to make plant-based milk with my blender, it was honestly a whole thing, because I would have to take out the nut milk bag and it would be a whole mess. Now let's go ahead and focus on making our matcha. This is the matcha I'm going to be using today. It's literally one of my favorites. gonna go ahead and put in some agave with some ice and then top it off with my milk and my matcha. So delicious, so easy. And this banana milk can literally be used for anything. It can be used for boba tea, it can be used for iced coffee, it can be used for hojicha, it can be used for anything that you could put your mind to. It's so tasty. You can literally just drink it as is. That is it for today. I want to thank you all for tuning in with me. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!